Yo, what's going on? You know it is. We're back again with another one. After another one. After another one. It's Loudest Room.
Loudest.
You know what I mean? Big up all the man them inside. You know what it is. So the team. Yeah? Spaceboy, you already know. Juugz, Scum. We shouldn't have to say it by now unless you're new. But you know, it is what it is. Remember, if you're coming here, first time, you know what to do. Hit that little bell. Hit that little button. Subscribe up. You know what I mean? Leave a comment. You know what I mean? Let us know. Plus, you know, we ain't said it for a while. If there's anything you guys want us to speak about or touch on, put it in the comment section, and you know what I mean? We'll touch on it. And this is going to be episode 33. You know what I mean? It's looking good. Keep it moving.
On and up.
You know what I mean? So, so I think today we're kind of thinking about what can we touch on, what can we do. Because obviously I think, man, everyone's mind's been away because of the fight or whatnot, but we'll leave that to another time. When we come up here, we talk about
Death.
Like death. If you're scared of death, are you scared of death? What is death? What comes with death? All that type of stuff, I guess. You know what I mean? So yeah, how you wanna? What we saying? How we gonna? What are you saying about death, Joe? You scared? We'll start with the. Let's just jump in the deep end. Are you scared of death? Are you scared of death?
I'm joking. I was thinking about the other day, and it's deep, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a very deep thing.
I can talk about it all day, but it's deep.
Let's do this because it's a very deep thing, and it can mess with a lot of people's minds in a mad way. Still, bro, just thinking about it. Do you get what I'm saying?
Real.
So that's why we wanted to bring it to the topic, because some people accept death. When someone dies, they accept it, they grieve, and they move on. Others, they grieve for a longer period of time, and they haven't come to terms with accepting death. See, we're all born to die. Do you know what I'm saying?
You live to die.
Yeah, it's
that's how mad it is.
How you live your life, and when your time's up. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro.
But it's like, why do you think? Because I think even with death, it's all about maybe even religion to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Because some religions they teach you to never be scared of death, innit? It's going to come. If it comes, it's your time.
See, this is what I'm saying about getting deep. And this is what I'm saying. Some people don't mind.
Yeah. But even with that, because to me, it's like, but even with that, they should be not scared, but in some sense, because okay, if you believe something, when it's your time, but is it your time if someone else takes your life, like a next man takes your life from you?
No.
You know what I'm saying? That's not, to me, that's not God decided that it was your time.
I get that.
I heard
that.
I'm just saying, someone might say it is. There's someone God told him to go and do that.
Like Juugz was gonna say, and some people would think it is a sign of God coming to take you. Like it wasn't your purpose to be on this earth. But again, that's someone else's actions. That could happen to anybody. Yeah,
because to me, I even look at it like, if someone said, yeah, that was God's plan, I said, okay, so God planned
my man to go out there and do
for this guy to go and take a life, so then his life, whether he goes to jail forever, his life is now taken away from him. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, that's a bit mad in that sense.
Well, I think basically when you die, you get judged and shit from what you've done and, you know, shit like that.
But that's how I was gonna touch on
judged, and then it's a myth, and then if you've been doing this, doing that, you know what I mean? It's mad.
So therefore, if you believe that and you've lived a healthy life and a good life, then you should never fear death.
But that's what I'm saying. You've got to understand. If you understand life after death,
it's just so crazy.
If you not even understand, if you believe in life after death, because a lot of religions believe in life after death is better than this.
They do.
They don't believe this is really life.
But me, my whole thing's always been, even with that, is who have you spoke to that's died and told you it's better up there?
I think they ain't spoke to no one, but they believe in something so bad.
Yeah, of course, I hear that fully.
Like, do you get what I'm saying? They believe that until, but that I've always said that as well. Like, you see people that believe in God and stuff. Do you get what I'm saying? When we die, if we don't get to meet
but it
him,
depends what you've done.
how are we gonna feel? Believing in a man and believing we're gonna meet this man after death.
So you think you might go to heaven and you might not ever get to meet him? He's like
not even heaven. Do you know what I'm saying? We might not even go to heaven.
Oh, you mean you might just be some next
dead, buried in the soil.
That's it.
Do you know what I'm saying? Or burnt or whatever. Do you know what I'm saying? And gone. Do you know what I'm saying? So how is that gonna make people that have gone their whole life believing in something feel? No one don't know. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy.
So no one don't know what's after life.
Yeah,
we just know it's death.
Yeah, death.
We don't know about no afterlife, but like I was saying, a lot of religions they believe in afterlife.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? And paradise and living comfortably and nice. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, are you like he asked you? Are you scared of dying, Drew? I think I've come to terms with it, bro. To tell you the truth, I'm not scared of dying. I'm scared of leaving my loved ones behind.
But that's still being scared.
Nah, bro.
But that's your reason for being scared. You're not scared for yourself.
I'm scared of how they're gonna be.
That's what I'm saying.
And how my people are gonna be. I'm not scared of me losing my life, bro. Like, come on, bro. I've been through too much shit. Do you know what I'm saying, brother? Like, anything can happen tomorrow. Do you know what I'm saying, brother? Like, nah, man. We've seen how much people go. Do you know what I'm saying, brother? Like, just like that.
Fine.
Like, do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've come to terms with it. Like, we're born to die, innit? Like, I'm not scared to die. I'm not afraid to die. I'm just afraid of what will happen to the people that I leave behind, my loved ones and the people that care about me.
I think that's why a lot of people are scared of death in general, though. As well, the same kind of reason.
No, but a lot of people are scared because they're not going to be here no more.
I can't look after this person. I can't do this.
Maybe some of them might not even be like that. Not because they want to care after this person. They just don't want to.
And some people
they want to be here. You know what I'm saying?
It's not even hell. It's
I don't want to go hell.
It's not
You
even
don't even know that, bro.
It's unknown.
So I'm saying you're
People
talking about don't want to
scared.
go to hell, but these are things that we're taught in life while we're here. Do you know what I'm saying? Who, like T said, who's been to hell and come back and said, "Bro, I'm living in hell right now." Do you know what I'm saying? Who's been to heaven and said? But I know there's the mediums out there that speak to spirits, but then my true feelings is them spirits are still trapped in this realm. We have spirits. We definitely have spirits. Do you know what I'm saying? That leave our body and still roam this world. I don't know about no heaven or hell.
So don't you think, right? Even with that, if you went to speak to one of these medium and they said, "Yeah, he's in the room now," wouldn't you take that as he's kind of trapped here, or she's trapped here? They can't go where they're meant to go. They can't go to heaven. They can't go to hell, wherever it is. They're stuck here. You know what I'm saying? Like, caught here, like there's souls that's just stuck here, and it maybe heaven's full. Blood, you don't know how it works.
This is what it is.
You never know how it works, bro.
A little bit. They might say, "Look,
but heaven might have a capacity,
going
bro.
into that thing, and if you's not good,
might have a capacity. Like, yo, listen, bro, we got 1.8 billion people in there at the moment, bro.
You're gonna be here around humans. You're gonna be around humans. You're gonna be looking at humans all day. You know what I mean? People living their life, and you're just gonna be a ghost in the fucking road of them, looking at humans, bro. I don't know.
Well, they wouldn't see themselves as looking at humans because technically there was a human at one stage, so you would still see the same thing in it. You would know you're not allowed spirit.
Touch them more. I don't know, and then maybe. But I think you know what it is as well.
But do you see what I'm saying, brother? Do you hear what you're saying? Do you hear what you're saying? Every word you're saying is maybe. No one knows. It's a myth, brother. Do you get what I'm saying? Until.
Everything you live will come back to you. So this is what I think about death as well. All the things you've lived since when you was young, maybe you will come back and you remember it in some sort of way, and it would be a story, or you get me. So say like you've done something.
You mean reincarnation?
Your life will play out.
You mean like reincarnation, where it's
no, you're saying your whole life will play out again, like everything you've done through your whole life.
You'll do it again.
Like you might have to repay for things you've done, or just I don't know. Like you might have to repay for your sin, but you might have to.
You never know though.
To go where for what though? Well, what's the
I
end
think
place
sins is a big thing. Sins or things bad or not bad, but things that have been like that you're not good in like God's eyes or whatever.
But do you know what?
That's something to do.
But do you know why even that's
But that's if you believe in God.
Yeah, but even that's confusing. You know why?
So the people that if you don't believe in where do you think?
No, you can believe in God if you want to believe.
No, but
in
I'm saying
God.
if you don't, there's people out there that don't. They don't believe in God.
Yeah. And
So where do they think they're gonna go?
See, then
No, they probably just think, bruv, them man there probably just think it's either lights out, that's it, bro, lights out, blackness gone, it's just finished.
Yeah.
Like, it's gone. Whatever you may think, that's impossible. Them man just probably think, bro, it's done, that's it. You get what I'm saying? But then there's some people, there's other people that think that when you die, your soul, you actually become part of the world or part of the universe, or there's a bigger plan, not heaven, no.
That's the most mythical. Yeah. Yo, I was thinking about it the other day.
But it's real, bro.
That's what I'm saying. It can make your mind go into, because a lot of people would think about if you're gonna die back. That's what I'm saying. Not seeing this person again, that person again. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but some people think that they will as well. Some people, if I die, I look over you. I look over. You know, some people say that when I die, I'll always be here looking over you. I'll always be watching you.
That's scary. That's good talk, but. What the hell?
It's hard to believe though, because that would mean
someone's here.
Technically, yeah. If someone had love for you or you,
what they doing to
they'll be watching over you, innit? They're not going to tell you.
I'm not being disrespectful, but what though? Like,
no, but they want to be watching you like that because it's family. So remember, if someone's looking over you, you're not going to watch.
I believe in that.
They help me to.
Yeah, they're not watching man walk his thing. Yeah, that's what it is. It's guidance. You might walk somewhere.
Some guys kill me.
No, because you know what?
Thank you.
No, but even have you never walked before? And just randomly out of nowhere, your mind says, "Don't go that way."
Yeah.
For no reason, you just walk in, and then your mind says, "Don't go that way," and then you either tell yourself, "Fuck that, I'm going that way," or you just say, "Let me just go this way."
Yeah.
My mind told me to.
You test it.
It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Bro.
A lot of people have guardian angels and spirits that follow them. Do you get what I'm saying? I believe in them things there. I believe in spirits and I believe in
things like that.
In things there. Do you get I know I believe in it highly.
Whatever, if you do something there.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I believe in things like if you do something, it'll come back or it'll come back to you. I believe in all that shit, man.
No, it's crazy, bro.
Do a little thing and it might come.
So, are you scared of death, T?
Wait.
Not scared.
You know what it is? I wouldn't say, I don't know, bro. I wouldn't say.
I'm scared because.
You know what it is? I can say it.
I don't want to die before I've lived. I don't want to die before I say I've lived the life that you want to live in it. Yeah. Do you want to die? Look, come on. Everyone wants to live their life.
Nobody wants to die.
Whole holiday, whatever it is.
Yeah, but
but are you?
You might have a destiny.
Are you scared of dying?
No, I don't think I'm scared.
No, but it depends when. Say someone said to you, tomorrow, fucking.
No, so that's different though. If someone's putting a time limit on your life, it's giving you time to think about it. You could become scared now because it's like, shit, I didn't know this was.
But even with that though,
I think it's a bit weird.
If it was an illness or something, you come to terms with it.
I think you would, but some people don't know. I don't think some people don't.
Yeah.
Because I think some people confirm it, yeah. And let me tell you something. This is why I can say I'm not scared, yeah. But you see, when it's time and you know it's time, you might get that quick bit of fear. You're going to die, but you might, right there when you're thinking, shit, bruv, it's really over. Like, I'm gone.
But I think that's in your lifestyle. So say that, for instance, say that you're a gangbanger and you're shooting man every day.
No, that's different because when you get hit,
when
it's
I go
too
shop
late.
today, some niggas might come. And
but them man there, but they're still scared to death in a sense because you know why?
Every day and he's not a guy.
No, but he get hit by a bus.
Yeah, but he's not really gonna think that he's not gonna think, tomorrow I'm gonna.
How much people get run over by a car every day?
I start out in a stunt man.
Death is just a normal thing, though.
I don't know.
No, stuntmen, see them guys. Yeah? It's not that they're scared of death. Yeah, remember, when they do it, they still do it in the safest way possible because they do not want to die.
No, I hear that.
That's what I'm saying. It's not that
they're not scared of like.
They don't want to die though.
So their fear factor is a bit there's people. I think it's
like a gangbanger. If you were saying with shooting, if he wasn't scared to die, why do they move how they move? I can't be seen by my man. I can't be going to that.
I hear that
because you're scared, bruv. Otherwise, you would just go true. Man, can't rap with me. If I die, I die. It is what it is. That's not scared of death, bro.
No,
walking through a man, fuck on a madman.
There are
man like that.
Like that though.
Minimal though.
Not minimal, but
minimal. Most men will tell you they're not scared of death, and when it comes, they're gonna crumble and shit their pants. I'm telling you. When they know those, if you don't know, you might think I could flag it, then it just comes. You didn't know. But if you're sometimes you know you're face to face with a situation where you're going to die.
Yeah.
Like, do you get what I'm saying?
But then I think that's the life that you live though. If you're a crane, say like you're a guy on a crane.
No, because there's normal guys
every day. You work on a high or aeroplane man that flies planes every day. You don't think in his little heart one day.
Plane.
No, because you know it is more time they think it's not going.
A plane is more safer than anything.
No, they think it's not going to happen.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but a plane driver thinks it's not going to happen. He's not sitting there thinking, the odds of it going down is very, very slim.
No, cool. Yeah.
You drive a car. When you drive a car, do you think about your
car? They got that.
When you drive your car on the street, do you think I could die today if someone hits my car? You don't think that. You think, no, I don't get that. I'm driving my car, I could drive. But you're not thinking about what the other guy might be on when he's coming towards your car, innit?
Yeah. But then, I
it
think
could come.
I hear that. But
anyway,
if you're driving a bit safe,
anyone can die.
So like you're driving at the speed limit, 30 miles on that one, you're like, alright.
You're driving 30, a car's coming.
Speed driver.
No, what are you talking about? If you're driving 30 and a car comes swinging around the bend at 150 and hits your car, you're done at it.
Yeah.
Well, you think because you're going 30, you're going to be alright? You're getting smashed up.
We're going back to the being scared of dying, innit?
No, we're saying death can come, but if it comes randomly, you're not going to be scared because it comes quick, like a gangbanger when he runs up. You don't know about it. It's going to come quick.
So if you know you're going to die,
if you know you're going to die,
be scared.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking.
Say you done something bad, and the guy that's come for you, you know.
Even if you've got an illness and you know you're going to die,
no, that's what I'm talking about.
I remember, it's not even like.
That's a good question.
You got 6 months to live. That's a lot, you know. Because you think 2 weeks, you might not get time to comprehend that. By the time 2 weeks come, you're out of here. But if you had 6 months,
that is a very good question.
You will be stressed. At first, you might be like, you know what, it's cool, isn't it? But as that time gets shorter, bro, and now you're sitting there saying to yourself, bro, you know what? I ain't gonna see my man again. You start thinking about all the good times and shit. Well, some man confirm and says, you know, I actually lived a good life.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. If you accepted your life and you know your life, and you know
lived a good life,
you took the words out of my mouth. If you know, like up to now, I've lived a good life. There's been ups, there's been downs. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. But if I'm told I've got to go, bro. Like I said, I'm only scared for the repercussions of how it's gonna be with my loved ones and them things there, but. Yeah, bro, I've lived a good life. I've done some shit, been through some shit, so...
You think you'll see each other again? Like, everyone died, say, like, your people. Do you think you
Should I be honest with you, bro?
That's another little
Should I be honest with you? You want me to be honest with you, bro? I don't think none of that, bro. I think when we're gone, bro. Like...
You know, that's slightly a good question in a sense, you know?
Like...
Just theory-wise, yeah. If there was, that's true. Like... If you died,
see people that you know?
You might, if there was spirits and all that going to heaven, you might go up there but not be around anybody that you know.
So you might move to Manchester.
But you might have good people though, I mean, up in heaven. So you might go as a soul, but remember they say, when people die, a lot of people, when they die, they talk about how their body's gone numb. I ain't got no, or they feel like my body's something, I felt like, what's it called?
You're sleeping.
Like third person. Someone's watching. I feel like I'm watching myself. Yeah, but remember they say they feel calm. They got no fear. They're not happy. They're not sad. They're nothing. They just feel
gone.
So remember, if you went up there, you wouldn't miss no one. You get what I'm saying? That wouldn't be a feeling. You don't have no feelings.
But they do have feelings. Spirits do have feelings because that's why they're still trapped here and they're emotionally attached.
Yeah, but even with that though, it's if they are.
What do you mean? If
they are trapped here.
But most of them are.
Yeah, I'm saying, but no one's seen one.
Well, ghosts?
Yeah.
I've seen one, bro.
If you spoke to one?
No, I ain't spoke to one.
But even even it's a bit mad still.
But you see through mediums.
It's hard work for me, man.
You see through mediums speak to ghosts. Mediums speak to spirits.
I hear you, man.
You get what I'm saying? And I know people personally that have gone to see mediums, but they haven't told the medium nothing about anybody, and the medium actually said to them, look, I've got this person here, this person wants to tell you, do you get what I'm saying, bro? So I believe in it, bro.
It's just a bit mad to me. It just seems weird.
I believe in it, bro. Do you get what I'm saying? So
this is what I'm thinking.
Enough people said they've seen little ghosts and that though. I'm not even going to say that nothing about that, innit?
Bro.
But
ghosts? But I don't know.
Me.
Boy.
I mean, I believe in ghosts slightly, but
Boy.
I don't know.
That's
Like,
scary.
sometimes I used to think maybe a ghost is a fragment of your imagination.
I don't want to see ghosts.
You know, like you think you saw a ghost.
No.
I'm just saying,
That's what it is.
Like your mind triggered to think you saw a ghost. You might have even seen a figure walk past, bro.
No,
But
I'm gonna tell you the story.
I'm
gonna tell you the story.
I'm
Yeah,
not with that.
I was about 7 or 8, and remember my house used to be a graveyard, didn't it?
Mm.
And they built houses on my graveyard. So it must have been like 2 o'clock in the morning, bro. Like my mum's sleeping, my sister's sleeping, and something woke me up, bro. And I'm looking at the window, and I could just see a figure just standing there, bro, like looking at my window. Bro, no, I swear on everything I love, bro. I swear on everything I love. So boom, yeah. I've, you know when you try and say something and nothing don't come out, bro. Literally nothing didn't come out, but I can see the thing still. I don't know if it's a woman, man, nothing. I can just see the outline of a shadow, bro, and it looking out of the window. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? I just got up, bam, breezed to my mum's room, bro. Like,
could've come out of the yard,
bro. Breezed to my mum's room. Do you get what I'm saying? Come in my room, she's turned on the lights. Said, there's nothing here. Boom, boom, boom. Do you get what I'm saying?
Peak.
2 days later, my sister wakes up. It happens in the same thing in her room. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, we have to wash down the house and them things there. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? So yeah, I've seen it. Do you get what I'm saying? And I know a lot of people that have witnessed ghosts in the past as well. Do you get what I'm saying? So they are true. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not no spooky. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Like,
so do you believe all that crazy shit?
What, spooky?
Like ones that can hurt you?
You can, yeah. There is some. There are some that are
like
bad
they can
souls.
hurt you, like.
Bad souls. Yeah.
Because even that old joint, you ever remember that movie, Entity? You ever watch Entity?
Yeah.
You watched that?
Yeah.
When they used to
trouble
the girl, but it was a ghost.
Yeah, it was a ghost. Yeah.
Do you think that shit can run? Because that's a true story, you know. She said that's a true story that happened to her, innit? And her kids said they saw, like when they walked in the room, they saw the impressions of her breast being pushed down. You know what I'm saying? But no one's there.
I don't know about that still. I'm not answering that.
I don't know about.
I'm just saying.
I think I've seen some mad shit with girls.
They all come to the yard and they're doing all the flipping ghost man then. But
I don't know, bro.
Because even you see ghost hunters, do you believe them man are bullshit?
No, there's some of them that are.
You think they're certain, yeah?
Some of them are true. Yeah,
I think what it is, maybe, you know what it is? I think because they've got gadgets that they use, like frequency gadgets and all sorts of things, you know.
But even is that cool? Is that cool?
And it will feel
tracking ghosts.
Like,
do you think that's a cool thing to do?
Maybe that's what they do. That's what
they
gadgets
do. Because if someone's died, say someone has died, and they okay, I'm a soul, let me just live my life and just float around here. Yeah. They might not want to be tracked down.
That's their whole point. Them ghost hunters are trying to make that soul go to heaven or wherever. Because it's trapped here.
But it might not be one. It might stay here.
Yeah, but they come to release you to go to where you need to go. Do you get what I'm saying, bro?
How are they going to do that? They got like a magic box they can open and say
some sort
chanting.
Chanting.
It might be trance
or something. And they do what
maybe
they
still.
But I think you might be trapped here though. I think when you die though, another thing, if you're thinking you might trap here. And you have to live your life.
Or maybe this is hell. The soul that's trapped here, this is you, mate. You don't go nowhere. You stay right here. Maybe that's what hell is. When you die, you just stay here.
How do you know we're even alive?
Even that. I'm saying, well, when it beat the
how do you know we're even alive now? Because a lot of people say life starts after death.
Yeah, they say when you die, that's when life starts again.
But it's like because I think that's because.
No, because people think that when you die, something eternal happens after. So that has to be the start of life because it's forever. You know what I'm saying?
Feel like life now.
So what about these young kings that are running around on these streets doing all of this madness and hurting each other? Do you think they are scared of death?
Bro, I've seen footage of them and barling.
About the young kings, bro. They are mythical. So
no, they'll juke you up.
They'll stab and do.
They're not scared to take life. See, that's a difference. They're not scared to take it. But when man comes to take their life here, it's time to shit pants, piss this. Bro,
Maybe, yeah.
Listen, I've seen just normal YouTube videos of a guy thinking he's about to. He didn't get stabbed. He's thinking he's going to get stabbed because of the Donnies that's talking to him, and he's breaking down, innit? Oh, please, because look, they might be banging him in his face or whatnot. Yeah. But he's scared, bro. Like, you can't tell me you're not scared to die if you're scared of getting banged in your face.
Yeah, it's true. There is man like that, definitely. There's man that.
Most of them man are like that. I'm not saying all of them. Obviously, there's true man everywhere.
There's a lot of them that are
but there's a lot of them, bro.
I think they don't.
Anything.
I don't think they think about it.
They don't think about it. If I take your life, they don't think about death to themselves. They think about death to you.
Yeah.
They're not scared of you dying.
Beef is beef, innit? It's either them or you, innit?
Exactly.
That's how it goes.
Exactly.
And they're not losing their life. I don't think they've really thought about death. Or if some of them have, I think a lot of them are tapped.
Plus, their life is moving too fast.
A lot of them don't give a fuck.
Their life's moving fast, especially with this music now. They're young, music's coming in, they're trapping quickly, selling weed, linking gear. Everything's just happening quickly. They know, but they know that life they're right. Anything can happen. Man can die. So a lot of them are ready to die. I would say they're ready to die. They have to be. They better be.
But I'm not be thinking.
And if they're not ready to die, well, you better be unready to die because you're gonna die.
Roads, bro.
Like shit. Like it's crazy.
Just leave it out, innit? Like that life's not for you, innit?
Yeah, the ghost thing's mad.
Yeah.
But yeah, death is mad. Death is always gonna be mad. But like I said, no one, to me, I don't know what comes after death. Yeah. I don't even know if spirits come because people died.
What do you mean?
Like the spirits that people find somewhere. Remember, when you're speaking to someone, yeah, even say the medium people, yeah, say there's spirits that stay here, but they're not from life, but we don't know where they're from. We're just assuming it's from life.
Yeah.
They would know a lot about people.
They're people. They're attached to something.
Yeah,
because they don't just know random people.
No, but I'm saying they're spirits, so they probably, if they're around and they communicate, if that's a whole world, they communicate with each other easily, man. They can easily fall up people and...
The spirit realm.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a spirit has to see another spirit to exchange a conversation if they can have one. They'd be able to talk to each other from Quay.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I believe. It's not just like, I believe that in people generally. Like, but we've been so dumbed down we don't know it. But I should be able to talk to you through my mind without giving you words.
Yeah, eye contact and them.
Like, our brain should be able to connect a certain way and we would talk through our minds.
Oh, you're on some Dr. Sabia shit, bro.
But I'm telling you, bro. But because we're just dumbed down over the years, we're mad dumbed down.
No, you're right. Still,
about.
because once you master the mind to that extent, you're meant to be.
Remember, they say if you access even 10% of your brain, you go crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
So we don't even use 10% of our brain.
Yeah, bro,
so what's the other part of the brain doing, bro?
If you can,
that's the part that gets dumbed down. 8%
of our brain.
Because you'll be because if you could use 50%, you know how amazing you would be.
Like add up, like say like they said 60 times.
You wouldn't have to think. There'll be no thinking.
Straight away.
Like, and but you know what it is as well.
It's just off the dome.
If you could use that much brain, when someone says numbers to you, you're probably looking like, what you on about?
Yeah.
Like you'll be on a whole nother level, bro.
Yeah.
You wouldn't need that. Like, I don't need that language you're talking. Yeah. I'm thinking. Well, I can't even think like that but you'll be able to do other shit. I mean, that's how they thought about superheroes and all these things. They could use this much of a brain. He could probably fly. If he can use that much of his brain, he can probably even control things to float around him.
And all that,
And then it just evolves and just gets silly. And then you got Iron Man and all types of shit.
Turn invisible and all sorts.
I'm just saying. I think that's where it stems from. But yeah, am I scared of death? No. Not 100%.
I'm only scared of
like I say, it's like dumb, it's like Po in a way. It's the same. It's not even punishment. I don't even think about that. I don't think about heaven. I don't think about hell. I think about the same kind of thing. If I die like now, young, I'm like, oh, okay, mum's got to see that.
Yeah.
Pop's got to see that.
Yeah.
My brothers, my sisters, my brethren, my youths, they all got to go through this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where in a normal world, it's not so hard. No, but in a normal world, it's like you come to terms with it when you're older. So when your grand passes,
when all of them people pass,
It's like they lived a wicked life when you understood
saying?
their life, innit? They always there, they always helped you. That's why it hurts a lot of youth, man, when their grands pass, because the grands that's really helping them out, innit?
They've lived with their grandma. A lot,
do you know what I mean?
Youth, man, live with their grandma.
Or if they don't live there, they always go in there.
Go in there,
because it's granny that's patting their mums, you probably don't care. You know,
Mumsy's off doing her works and trying to provide, did it, bro?
See some of them.
And they ain't got time to really do those things there, so she looks for the next best
That's
thing.
it,
That's
granny.
grandma,
and granny's always going to handle it.
Or auntie or someone, do you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
But even when they go, do you know what I'm saying? It's mad, bro. Like, death is a mad thing, innit? Like, but like I said, we're born to die, innit? Like, and
you just got to live your best life.
Yeah.
Live your purest life. And then if there is something on the other end where it comes from purity or whatever, they weigh your heart, measure your heart, whatever it may be, you got a pure life, you're good.
But that's something we're never going to find out.
I know, you'll never know that.
You know what I'm saying? It's not like I could pass and be like, come back and be like, yo, team.
But you see, that's the problem as well. Some man have said that, innit?
What?
I think that's what's fooled a lot of man.
What's that?
Like, certain man have gone, like, been shot or fell out of block flats or whatever, electrocuted, gone to hospital, said they've died, gone up there, you know?
Yeah. No, that's
and
bullshit.
Then obviously God has told them it's not their time and they must come back. You know
they haven't, I'll tell you what it is, they've gone under anaesthetic and they're
just bugging out.
They're bugging out. They might have seen a spirit or a loved one that's passed, because that can happen, you know what I'm saying, bro? But you ain't gone up nowhere and
to the white light
and seen him.
So you believe that?
You see him. Nah, bro.
There's a white light you have to walk to.
I don't believe in none of that, bro. I believe when it's lights out, it's lights out, bro.
That's what I believe.
Like when my eyes are closed, my body goes.
No dreaming, no nothing.
None of that, bro.
It's just done.
I'm gone, bro.
It's shut down.
Yeah, I'm gone. My memory is used lot.
That's
living and my family living on. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but brother. But
go on, bro.
After that, do you think there's something after?
Nah, bro.
What's after?
I don't believe. I don't believe until I see it with my own eyes, and I'm not going to be able to tell.
I believe that though. It's just dark.
Yeah, bro. It's just permanently sleeping.
And it's not to be scared because it's nothing. Yeah. You don't feel nothing. You're not there. It's just. It's not like you're sitting there thinking, "What? I'm going to live in darkness." Yeah. No, you're not going to know. Yeah. Like it's done. Like, but you know.
Remember, Remember, we're in 2021, going into 22, yeah. So imagine, there's been years and years and people behind us, before us that are past, you know, bro.
Of course.
Do you get what I'm saying? So death is a natural thing that happens over years. You think all of them people are up somewhere. This is what I'm saying. I don't want to talk on it to put any bad thoughts in someone's head and make them not believe what they believe. Do you get what I'm saying? Because I can only say what I believe, and I believe, like I said, I believe when it's like.
No, but I think it's a bit as well in your health and your body, because there's people that got all sorts of there's weaknesses, this, that. So it's all about you. God creates us, everyone different. Yeah.
Maybe you're maybe someone that's unlucky would be scared of death. You know, they're always unlucky.
It's a gamble as well.
My life shit. I'm always hurting myself, broken my legs, broken my arm, get hit by cars. You know, like that person might be scared of it because it's like it's something. I don't know.
It's a gamble.
I feel like
they're just clumsy, bro. They're just cursed. They've got something wrong with them.
Someone go through some shit though. You think, right? How you get caught?
Yeah.
In two major situations like that, like it's kind of crazy still.
Yeah, it's
but it's touchy for some people.
Yeah, it's deep, and it will make people really, really think. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. It's definitely
really,
touchy.
really go into deep thoughts. Like, Juugz, I know you're in some deep thought. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? I know, like, even man speaking about it has made your head start thinking certain things. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Because even when T said to me, "What, you think it's lights out?" You're like, "Nah." Do you get what I'm saying, bro? So
it's like it's lights out for you.
Speak, bro, man. Like, tell us what's going on in your head right now and what you're thinking, bro, about the conversation that we're having.
Bro, about being scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Look.
Do you think there's life after death?
Do I think there's life after death?
Yeah. Do you think
when you die,
do you think you're gonna go to heaven or a place called hell? Or do you think you're just gonna be in the ground eternally gone?
No, I think everything you've lived it's gonna be another. You're gonna relive it, but like you're
in a different,
you've done like bad that you know that you did bad. Yeah. You might have to pay that price, or things you did. When they say that saying, things come in the light, will come to the dark, will come to the light. So you might live karma now on road. Like you might hit someone or shoot someone, and you might get shot. But then you might be things that you've done that you might have to still pay for when you go to the afterlife. You feel me?
Okay, but so where is the afterlife? Is it in heaven or hell?
I feel that you would go through your little hell, what you need to go through, for paying what you need to pay, and then you live a good life after.
So you think you can go through hell,
I think,
and then go up to heaven through hell?
I think you still get forgiven,
like a trial.
Don't they say in hell you eternally burn?
Yeah, that's because you've probably done something.
You go to hell, you don't come out.
God will never forgive you for. You know what I mean?
But you could believe it though. I mean, there's no one knows. You know what I mean?
It might be a rapist that kills kids every day or cuts kids' heads off. But all sorts of shit. He might be some mythical person, isn't it? And then God, you know what I mean? So you got.
So Juugz believes in a heaven or hell.
Yeah, it's too hard for me.
A little baby then that fucking born. That's 2-3 years old. Where's they gonna go? That's never done anything. It's even swore.
See, that's another thing as well. It's like
you understand what I'm saying?
What would baby souls look like in heaven?
Do they age as the same?
That's what I'm saying. Is a spirit just a spirit?
Is a baby?
Or does it age with
baby,
So as it get older, does it grow? Does it stay that baby, or does it manifest, or how it looks?
Or maybe it's just always. It's a
myth, bro.
It's just an energy. Myth, to me, I think if there was like all souls in it would just be energy. You know what they call life? Your life. That's your soul. Life. When you die, the life goes.
Or animal.
It goes where it's going.
Reincarnated into an animal. You believe in them things.
I've always thought these little funny things like animals, anything.
But you could grow back as a tree.
That's what I'm saying. Egyptians and them people believe that you come back as an animal, or you come back as something.
Like part of nature again.
Yeah, a lot of religions.
I slightly believe that though. You become one with the earth, or if it's not that, it's a universe.
Obviously, we do become one with earth because our body.
And like
we don't look like gorillas.
Not we look like them, but they're a bit like us. A bit they got arms, and most animals, like everything's got arms and legs, and so I think that is true.
Well, everyone says that. Everyone says that. Why does a gorilla look like us? Because they got feet and fish. Like you just said, a kangaroo. A kangaroo stands upright as well.
Yeah, look, it's like a human.
But that's where you think boxing comes from.
Boxing, even that. So I think
there's something else.
It's something else, bro.
But yeah.
What did you say before that, though, T?
I can't remember.
You said something just now that I was going to answer you. You said something about... what about you believe in that after we die?
Oh yeah, I believe when you become one with the land. Oh, but if you don't, you're like something to do with up there, space. You see, like when you see like...
Yeah.
This is like what I believe here. You see like certain places, like Northern Lights, it's all purple and all them thing there.
Yeah.
Like I think that's them up there, but they're meant to go up higher, innit?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
Right, but you see
that type of shit.
When we do become, you're right, we do become one with the earth, yeah. But the reason why we do that is because our body decays.
Yeah.
Our body,
but everything should decay to the earth.
Our body starts to cause maggots. Yeah, the maggots then become part of the earth. The earth then creates from the maggots. It creates flies or
butterflies and
whatnot. Do you get what I'm saying?
Isn't it maggot? That's caterpillars.
So each one of those animals have a part of.
Yeah, everything has a part
of that person.
Everyone has a part.
Do you get what I'm
Even
saying?
a part to play in life. All these animals have a part to play.
That's how you're reincarnated into this world.
Yeah.
But other than that, yeah.
Because even with the soul thing, it's like, okay, where do these souls come from?
Inside you.
So every time you shoot a sperm off, that's a soul. Because remember, your sperm makes a baby.
Energy. It's your energy. It's your energy. It's not your soul. It's part of your energy. It's not part of your soul.
And it's electrical kind of. You know when they say it's like a boom and then it goes.
Because I always say that. They say every time someone dies, their soul leaves their body. So that means if I can create a life I carry souls, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Like, yeah, dude. So we might be.
Because how did that life get in there if it needs a soul and it needed unless they know
gods. We might be mini gods, not
like
gods,
the ones you
mini
speak
gods.
to around here that's stuck here, unless they know every time you bust a nut and then they jumping in that bitch.
Every person
you know
has a soul, innit?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Person, child.
But where's the soul come from? You're just born with a soul.
Yeah. So you could say you and the mum made the soul.
No, but I think
you
and then that soul dies and then carries on living in another life.
From somewhere. That soul's connected from somewhere.
Yeah.
You might act where your soul is now. You might act like someone that was in 1400. You know what I mean? You might the way.
To me, to believe about life starting again, you have to think far fetched. You have to think like Marvel magazines and everything. There, you know that ultimate. What's it called? When they have a second universe, alternative universe, some shit like that. Yeah. So you have your life here, but in another universe, you're living your you, but he might not be here. He might be a lawyer, or he might be very successful. You get what I'm saying? In a whole other place. But even that's a mad thing. Even that's all mad. You know what I mean? But But yeah, the death thing is mad. I know we spoke a bit about ghosts. We spoke a bit about all types of shit, really. Even touched on religion a little bit, thinking about that.
Yeah, because that is a main thing that would come with if you are scared of death or you've accepted it, because in a lot of them religions they believe in life after death. Not that they've accepted dying, but
no, I think if you're a strong believer in religion, you're not scared of death.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I mean. If you're a true strong believer, not just someone that says, "Oh yeah, I go there, I do my thing." A true someone that really on it, he's not scared of death. But there's got to be a lot of people that are scared of death, innit? The not knowing, the unknown, innit? I think that's what man are scared of.
Yeah,
it's the unknown, not knowing what's gonna happen. Yeah. But
cause a lot of shit as well, anxiety and things.
Yeah, there's a name for it. I even know it. I can't remember when people are scared of death. It's like it's like phenobophobia, some shit like that. I can't remember that.
You say we'll find that and put that.
You can put that there. It's something like that still. It's just I think it's something to do with anxiety for death. Some shit like that. I can't remember. I did that in school saying that. That just comes to me as well. But remember, like, comment, subscribe. You know what I mean? Caught us talking about death, ghosts, the universe, heaven, hell. It all rolls around death, I guess, at the same time. It's something to talk about, something different to talk about.
And it's something that's real and realistic, and it happens.
Of course, death happens every day. And a lot of people ain't scared, and a lot of people are scared. And if you're scared, and you're not scared, just come, please leave some comments and tell us what makes you scared of death.
Yeah.
Or what makes you not scared of death.
Yeah.
Or maybe there's things that make you not some 50, like, you know what I mean? There might be, I'm scared of it because of this, but then I'm not scared of it because of
certain reasons.
You know what I mean? But yeah, we got to wrap it up and get ready for this Wilder fight. Because that's what I want. And ain't Fury, should I say. You know what? Even though this is going to come out after the fight, you can still give a quick prediction if you want.
Go for it, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to say, I know that you're going to see this after, but at least you can know that we predicted it before, innit? I predict I'm going to go with Tyson Fury. And I'm only going on because Tyson backs his chat. So if he's backing his chat, I'm going to say 7th round. Wilder's going bed. Snoring.
7th, alright. Well,
7th round.
I feel Tyson might do his thing, but because Wilder's looking a bit nice,
got to punch his chance all the time.
I feel that Wilder's got.
You're gonna go with Wilder?
No, I said Tyson.
No, I'm saying you might.
Tyson. I feel Tyson might be mythical because you know what I mean.
You're gonna go. So what round are you saying?
If I had my money, to be honest.
If you had to say a round, or did you went all the way?
I'd have to go with Finn because I don't want.
You go with?
No, if I had my money wise, I put a little money down. It would be probably Tyson. Because,
okay.
You get me, but what it is, the only thing I'm like with Wilder, I want Wilder because give Wilder his little. Let him win, man, a little bit because
I said let him win a little bit.
We know Tyson's a bomb and he's licking man and he's licking man up. And we know Tyson's licking man up.
You know, you just made it sound like he really please, just let me come true.
Yeah. Look, we know
let me come true.
We know.
Alright, so I think he's.
But Wilder, you got to do a lot. You got to do.
You
work.
Slightly, yeah. Even though he's picking you up, he's slightly let it be known that the only way Wilder's gonna win this fight is if he's fucking begging for you to let me chew.
Yeah.
Yeah? So that's cool.
No,
So
cool.
Fury.
A little bit because the
Fury's knocking him out though, yeah? What round though?
What round?
You could say the way, you could say 12 rounds, bro.
It'll go past 4, probably. It'll go past 4. So I think they'll go on till 4, 5, maybe 6. Them on. It's not going to go to like 2 rounds and man will get.
I can't say. I'll keep it real. If the fight ends in the worst round or the second round, Wilder wins. I'd say that.
I don't think
if it ended in the first or second, because
it's not going to be like that.
No, it's not. But that means he has to come out and like the first round, didn't it? And then you just give it. But I can't see that happening.
That's
what I'm saying? For it to end quick, it'll be Wilder 1-2.
Yeah.
But when he starts seeing round 3 and that's it. That's it.
Well, I got money on that still. I ain't gonna lie.
So what you going with though? Because money winning and what you're thinking.
I got Fury to win in the 9th round still, bro.
So, okay, 9th is clean.
Knock Wilder down in the 8th round and win the 9th win in the 9th round.
So you knock him down in the 8th and then finish him off in the 9th.
Yeah, do you get what I'm saying? And I also got for both of them to get knocked down. Cause it's going down.
Right.
Do you get what I'm saying?
So if they're both gonna get knocked down one apiece.
Yeah, but Fury's gonna win in round 9.
Okay.
Yeah.
So even if Fury went down in 8, you think he's gonna get up?
He's gonna get up and win, knock man out in the 9th round.
I believe that.
9th round, so game over. Everything's over. 9th round.
They will.
I believe that.
At it, but,
I think you know what, they both want to hit that power punch. They're both going to knock each other down, bro. And they're both going to get up like, what the fuck? Do you know what I'm saying? And then Fury's going to give him that duff 9th round.
That might be, Fury might last a bit longer.
You know what I'm saying?
And hopefully, you don't see
like
the ghost. You don't see a ghost leave Wilder's body today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we can keep the ghost thing in context. Because I hope his soul stays with him after this fight.
But you know the wickedest thing, yeah. I see him in the press conference thing. You know that guy there, bro. He would give his life in that ring there. Bro.
Who?
Wilder.
Well,
like you know he sacked his old
for being
the man
a dickhead.
That threw in the towel.
For being a dickhead.
He sacked him, bro.
Yeah, for saving your life.
But to him, he's saying, bro, he's willing to
because
die
that's
ring,
fine.
Bro.
But I'm a coach. My job as a coach is to get you out of that ring safely, not to leave you to dead in the ring. He sacked him and
then let me die.
And then hire someone that's been smashed up by the person
gonna let
already.
you die in there.
That guy's gonna let you die
in there. If you throw in the towel.
Come on, bruv. Listen, to me, even with all of that, Wilder's a sucker. You should never got rid of that guy because that guy was with you from the start to where you are now. So he couldn't have been a hater. You have to remember that. He got you from the start to where you are now. Well, up to my guy, innit?
Yeah.
But you know,
Fury's a different breed anyway, bro.
Gypsy boy, bro. You don't want none of that funk, man.
And we want to see the fight that we want to see. We want to see him, and we want to see AJ. Even though AJ ain't got that belt, we still.
It's still want to see it because it's still two UK brothers that's done big things, and we want to see you get busy before you both are 60 years old. Yeah. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Wilder just fucked it up, so now I hope you get tubbed up. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyway, we're going to be out. Remember, like it, subscribe, hit that bell, and we're going to catch you on the next one, yeah? Peace.